about Big Ben, but first, James Harrison, since he had to go dog in the man. All he did was he was making a tackle on a guy running the ball. At the last second, he pulls up, becomes a passer, and Roger Goodell, with his total hatred of the man for no good reason, suspends him.
Well, I'll tell you a good reason.
What good reason?
I don't know if you saw what
the
Mr.
Men's
Harrison...
Sports article where the guys pose like this with the guns and everything. There's another reason why they went after him. It's because he looks scary. You have to get him. James Harrison is a great guy, does a lot for charity, and so what? He went off on Roger Goodell. The guy's trying to inject himself into the best sport in America. Why do we need to hear about Roger Goodell, who he's finding, how much and everything? Shouldn't we talk about what's going on in the field? Like, for example, maybe why Big Ben was still in there when the game was lost on Monday night?
Well, that I agree with you.
Really.
That I agree with you. I don't agree.
Yanked him out after the second interception when it was apparent the guy wasn't going to be able to do anything.
How about the pregame when he couldn't even barely walk?
At the same time, he should have even pulled him then. I can understand maybe letting him go a little bit because the importance of the game, but really, after the second interception, yank him out. I know both our backups are garbage. Charlie Batch, one hit, he's done. Leftwich, one hit, he's already been done. And then we got Dennis Dixon, who's like Tebow light, and Tebow ain't even anything great.
I'm a huge Roethlisberger fan, toughest man on the planet. I mean, he's played in games like that, hurt, and won before, and he's totally better than the other two guys, even when he's hurt. But having said that, I don't think that game meant all that much on Monday that they needed to have him in there. I think they should sit him this week against St. Louis. I don't know if they are or not, but they should.
The game meant a lot because if we would have won, we could have won the next two and had home field
I get
throughout.
you,
Now
but you know what?
Now we have to go 2 or 3 on the road.
But you still need Ben Roethlisberger healthy in January, and that's the most important thing.
We're only going as far as Big Ben takes us.
Now, I totally disagree with you on Harrison. I think he has been doing this for how many years now?
Wait,
and how many times? How many times has he been whistled for a illegal hit? And listen, you know what? We'll all listen. If Colt McCoy doesn't get up off the mat and the guy's dead, we'd be talking a different story. And one of these times, a hit to the head like that, the guy's not getting up.
No,
they got to knock that off.
I'm just worried about Colt McCoy because he's some pretty white boy, and we got to go after the scary Harrison. I mean, really.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Come on, yes it is. Other guys have had the same number of hits and everything. Roger Goodell does nothing. Not a thing. Rodgers hated the Steelers for a long time, going back to suspending Big Ben for 4 games when he wasn't even charged. Other guys have been charged with that same stuff and not suspended at all. It's Roger Goodell injecting himself into the greatest sport in America just because he wants some legacy. And the only legacy he's building is being a clown.
And that is a rant, ladies and gentlemen.